The woman licked water droplets from the ceiling, trying to collect them in a bottle. After finishing all her food, she resorted to eating raw fish to fill her stomach. Not long ago, she had given birth to a baby inside this shipping container. A week earlier, Lisa had hidden in a cargo ship's container, hoping to stow away to a new life. What she hadn't anticipated was a violent storm striking mid-voyage. One by one, containers tilted and tumbled into the sea. She was knocked unconscious in the chaos. When she came to, she discovered that seawater had flooded the container up to her waist. Watching the cargo sway around her, she immediately realized she must have fallen into the ocean. Lisa peered through a small hole in the wall. Sure enough, all she could see outside was the vast open sea and a few other containers floating in the distance. Panicking, she grabbed her phone to call her husband, but the screen had shattered and wouldn't unlock. Then she remembered the old phone another woman had left behind, but it was password protected. To make matters worse, the container had been damaged in the accident, and seawater kept seeping in through the holes. Lisa felt hopeless. She had no idea if rescue would ever come, and she couldn't tell how her unborn baby was doing. To survive, she began taking inventory of the cargo inside: plastic food containers, hoodies, bottles of alcohol, a huge TV screen, and a full box of wired earphones. These seemingly useless items would later become her most valuable tools. As Lisa gathered the scattered belongings, she stumbled upon her old diary, filled with memories of happier times. Just as she was lost in thought, she heard agonizing screams. At first, she thought she was imagining things, but she soon realized the cries were coming from a nearby container. The people in that one weren't as lucky as she was. It was packed with stowaways. Then she recognized the markings. That was the container her husband was in. Lisa screamed his name over and over, but there was no response. She quickly swapped her SIM card into the old phone and finally managed to unlock it. She got through on a call, but by then the other container was sinking fast, and no one answered. Lisa was devastated. Just as she was about to give up entirely, she felt a sharp pain in her belly. She lifted her shirt and gently rubbed her stomach. Her baby seemed to be urging her to keep going. For the sake of her child, she found a reason to live. Late that night, Lisa lay on a wooden board and drifted off to sleep. But without her noticing, the board floated beneath a suspended crate. Terrified, she scrambled back just in time. By now, seawater was rushing into the container at an alarming rate. Before long, she was completely submerged, only to wake up and realize it had all been a nightmare.